Hello YouTubers. As you can see, my toolbox is supporting a couple new stickers. I've got a couple more ordered and a few more I want to get. So if you have any, let me know and I will try to find them. We got the Low Buck Prepper and the NRA. I am a life member of the NRA. It's a new month. Take a look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Several big racks of Dillon reloading presses. Look at that. They're right here. Dillon reloading presses, that's what it's all about. Okay, I want to sit here and talk to you for a minute. Let's start with the NRA. I am a life member of the NRA. I agree. They are a lobbyist group in Washington, and that's their main. I think that's probably the real main, that if you knew the truth about it, is probably the real main thing they do, is they're a lobbyist group in Washington. But they're one of the few lobbyist groups that are lobbying for something that I am very passionate about, and that's my firearms, my guns, my reloading. Something I really have enjoyed doing for over 40 years now, or close to 40 years. So that's why I support them, and that's why I'm a life member. And yes, I do walk around with a chunk of plastic shoved down in my pants. It's inside my pants, my shirt's over it, it's protected, and I can get it out pretty darn quick if I need it. And yes, it's loaded, and my finger never touched the trigger, because you gotta learn gun safety also. So that's the NRA. Now I want to talk about my sign I put up here. Let me zoom you in up a little closer on that. I tried to get the glare off of it. See if I accomplished that. Here's a list of the machinists I watch on YouTube. These are the guys that I am learning from, and I've picked up a lot of good stuff from them. I don't know that any of them are actually into firearms. And that's the main reason I got into machining, was to learn how to do work on my own guns and make stuff for my guns. But these guys are teaching me how to use my mill and my lathe, and how to do setups on stuff. If you want to learn how to do machining, these are the guys you need to watch. Adam, he goes by A-Bomb79. He's in Florida. And he learned machining from his father and his grandfather, and I'm sorry to hear of your father's passing. I'm sure he will be missed. And at least you were wise enough to learn what you could from your father, and he had the knowledge to teach it to you. Keith Binner, Turn Right Machine Works. I learn a lot from him. He's got some really cool equipment. And Keith, if you would make a sticker out of that prop and the shaft and your Turn Right Machine Shop logo, it would be on my toolbox. I looked on your site and I couldn't find a sticker for it. Keith Rucker, he's in Georgia, Vintage Machinery. He works at he volunteers at a museum in southern Georgia. I've got a sticker coming from him for my toolbox. He's rebuilding, right now he's rebuilding a big wood planer. I can't remember what it's called, but it actually planes all four sides of the wood when you throw a piece of wood in. I think it might even cut it. I'll have to check that back out again. And Tom Lipton, Ox Tool Co. He has his Monday night meatloaf videos, and then feeds us a little more information throughout the week. He's got a book. I've got his book and been reading it. Machining, Sink or Swim, I believe is the name of it. I didn't write it down. But there you go. These are some guys you want to watch if you want to learn how to do machining. I hope to be able to put different subjects up here every now and then on what I'm going to talk about. But right now I need to shut this camera off, pull my toolbox over by the mill, and decide what I'm going to do today. I'm going to be working on the swaging press, and I've got to drill some holes in that the toggle section and do some welding. Let's get at it.